Hey guys, so I have a haul to share with you all today, but I think I'm going to show you something first because I've been playing with the Distress Oxide inks again. Well, I've been playing with them and I've made some things to share. Well, they're kind of half made. I don't know if you guys can see this really well, but let me open the shades for you. This is a card that I was playing with. Well, I don't know if I'll use it at all, but this is something I was playing with on black cardstock. It's just regular heavyweight cardstock I purchased from Hobby Lobby in a big pack. It's not really all that thick, but it is holding the water pretty well. What I did with this one is I stamped this image from Unity Stamps, and that's where my haul is from today. And so this image was inked up with the Distress Oxide ink in the worn lipstick, so the pink. It doesn't look pink at all, but the whole point was to see what it would do. So when you are blending with an ink blender like this, you get a nice smooth blend around the edges. I noticed that first off. It doesn't look pink at all because I sprayed it with water, and that made the Oxide ink react. And I also put some splotches on here. This sentiment here is also from Unity, but I went over that with my ink pen, my gel ink pen. So what you're seeing here is the same image, just stamped and sprayed without any distress blending around the edges. So those are the ones that I've made so far, or played with so far on the black cardstock. So just know that Distress Oxide ink will allow you to stamp onto colored paper and it will show up. Okay? So it will show up. Unlike dye inks or hybrid inks or the regular Distress ink. That doesn't do that on dark cardstock. So here's some other ones that I did with the Distress Oxide, and I actually blended some of these with regular Distress. So this one is mostly Distress Oxide that's been, done with the smushing technique. You turn it over and you pick up after you wick the water on there, and then you heat set it and you just keep layering. You can keep layering with Distress Oxide and it will show through the colors. So that's kind of a neat thing. This one has the regular Distress on it underneath, and it also has layers of Distress Oxide. That's purple and orange. And then this one is the same thing. This one also has Distress Oxide layered upon layer, and I think this one looks kind of like marble. The blue one I like the best because to me it looks like a galaxy, and I want to see if I can take some of the regular Distress in the black soot and go around it to make it look like a galaxy, and make it into a card. So that's my plan. Okay, this is a stamp that I used from Unity. You can tell I have my kit out, and I just took my ink blender, these little guys, and kind of tapped around the stamp, and then I stamped it down. And then after that, I sprayed some of the water on it with the spray bottle, and then heat set it. So I'm going to be playing some more with these hopefully this weekend. You can see the one on the left actually is more splotchy because I sprayed it. So the one on the right is actually just the stamp. So you can kind of see the difference. And this is not a second, what this is a second generation stamp of the first one. So that's why you don't see as much ink on it. And it's not as crisp because I sprayed it. I just wanted to see what it would do. So there's that. Now to my haul. I ordered from Unity because they were having a big sale last weekend that was extended. They sent me this free stamp. Whenever I'm in a pickle, you're there. You're kind of a big dill. And then there's a jar of pickles. And it's a happy pregnancy. There's 3 sentiments and a jar of dill pickles. So there's that. They sent me also this free set of tags because if you ordered a certain amount, you'd get this as well. I ordered a lot of the Angie girls, so I'm going to just show you them. And if you want to read the sentiment, you should pause the video. And the stamps are much bigger than what you're seeing in the image, so just don't panic there. So there's that one. This one's called Trisha Girl. That last one was Aaliyah. This one's Remy. And again, the stamps are bigger than the image. So this one is Kennedy Girl. She's a fairy. You can see here. She's pretty big. December Girl. There she is. See how big she is? She's probably about as big as my hand. Oh, a little bit smaller, but she's got sentiments too. Eve Girl. I really like this one. So, yeah, these were, I think they were $8, I want to say. Or 12. Some were 12. But I think most of them were 8. This was Valentina. She's holding a wreath of hearts. Wreath in a heart shape. Oh, man. It's definitely a Friday. Magical as Snow. Oh, this one I like because she's just a different... I think it's a different artist. That's why it looks different. Really cool. This one is Substance of Things. And these are unmounted cling stamps, which is great because, you know, save space. And she's really big because she's actually in her own scene now. She's holding an umbrella and it's windy. So I really like the look of that. And then this one, which is, what is this one? Violet Girl. And there she is. And then there's the stamp. So she's a little bit smaller than the other ones. I ordered one of their monthly kits, and this is a past one from October 2016. It's a Christmas or winter one. So here's the images. I hope you guys can see them well. Look at this one. I love that. They're just so unique, the drawings. And yeah. So here's the stamp set. It's actually inside of the rubber. You can peel them out. And I think I have to figure out how I'm going to store this now. So anyway, that is my haul for today. I will talk to you guys later. Bye for now.